it's Valentina from Bandaloom Creations, and today we're going to be making the revised version of a triple-single headband with only one loom. The supplies you will be needing are a Bandaloom or a Rainbow Loom, a hook, or a pencil or a crochet hook, or something to hold your rubber bands on, and scissors. Today I'm going to be using my scented rubber bands. These are some of the bracelets that I have made recently that you might want a tutorial on. This is my zippy chain reverse. This is my hibiscus bracelet and my hair bow. Let's get started. For this tutorial, you'll need 2 or more colors. I'm going to be using pink, hot pink, and purple. Step 1, placing the bands. What you need to do is you need to go from the center pin to your outside pin, like this. And then you just keep going up. When you get to the end, you need to go from your outside pin to your center pin, not straight forward. Then you will start doing the middle. You go from your center pin forward. You may need to hold your loom down. Then when you get to the end, the last peg, you keep going forward. Now we're going to do the other side. You do the same thing like you did on the other purple board. Then when you get to your last peg, you go from your outside peg. Now to place your triangle bands, you need to turn your loom around so that the arrows are facing towards you. We will start placing our triangles right there. Your triangles can't be connected, but they do need to be triangles. You keep going forward. Do not connect your triangles. When you get to your last peg, do not place a triangle. Skip that one. Step 2, looping the bands. To loop your bands, you need to push back your triangle band and pull forward your rubber band like that. Then you go to the middle and you pull forward your rubber band like that. Then you go to the other side and you pull forward your rubber band like that. All of your rubber bands should have a teardrop shape like that. Then you will need to push back your triangle rubber band again and loop your border forward. When you get to your last peg, go from your outside peg to your center peg like that. Now we will be hooking your middle. This is going to be the easiest part because you do not have to pull back any triangle bands. You go from your outside middle peg forward. That's all you have to do, and you don't even have to push back any triangle bands. Now we're hooking the other border. Push back your triangle band and loop your rubber band forward to make a teardrop shape. Then you push back your other triangle band and put your rubber band forward again. When you get to your last peg, all you have to do is do what you did on the other border and make a teardrop shape. Then you grab this rubber band. You put your hook through all of the rubber bands and make sure you get all of the rubber bands and grab your middle color. Mine is pink. Then you're going to hook it through, and now it's time to pull off your headband. You may need to hold your Rainbow Loom or Bandaloom down. We are done with part 1 of your headband. Make sure this little loop is pushed back so that you can fit this one on. We're going to be transferring our rubber bands to our crochet hook. To do that, you need to make sure you grab all the loops. Now you can take them off your pencil or your broken hook. Now we're going to be doing part 2. We're going to be doing the same thing that we did last time. To place your bands, you're going to be from your center peg to your outside peg and forward. The same thing we did last time, but we will be hooking differently. When you get to your last peg, go straight forward on all of them, like that. Now you're going to put your triangle bands. When you get to your last peg, we will not be placing a triangle band, we will be placing cap bands and putting this half to make a whole headband. What you do is you grab this loop, this first loop, and hook it on to that. Then you grab this hook and you hook it on to that like that. Then you grab this last one and you hook it onto that like that. That's how yours should look right now. Now we're going to be hooking our bands. Step 2. Hooking the bands. What you do is you go under that band that we just hooked on there and you grab the bottom purple band and you hook it forward. Then you push back your triangle band and you hook it forward like that. This is what you will be doing the whole way. Push. In order to make it easier for you, you can switch your rubber band onto your pencil or whatever you were using before, like that. Now keep hooking. Now we're going to be hooking your last border. Push back that band that we placed there and grab your bottom purple band, creating a teardrop shape. Now, when you get to your last peg, hook it diagonally, like that. Now, you need to grab the color of your middle peg and put your hook under all the rubber bands. Make sure you grab all of them. Now put your rubber band on your hook, pull it through, and now you're ready to pull off your headband. You may need to hold your loom down. Here is your headband completed. Now we are making the extension so that it can fit on your hair. On this one, I put about 11 rubber bands on each side of the color of the middle. I'm going to be transferring this rubber band back to my hook, like that. Now, to make the extension. Turn your loom back around so the arrows are facing away from you, and put about 11 rubber bands. If your head is bigger, you're going to need more. Grab one of your sides and put it over that rubber band like that. Then put your rubber bands forward all the way. keep hooking your bands forward all the way down. When you're done hooking all your bands, take the last band and put it over to the last peg like that. Then attach a C-clip, and you're ready to pull it off. Now you're going to do the other side. Turn your loom back around and place 11 more bands. Wait. When you're done placing your bands, take your other rubber band and hook it on like that. Now we're going to be hooking your bands. Loop it forward like you did. Continue hooking your bands forward all the way. Now grab the other side of your C-clip and do the same thing you did last time. Attach that C-clip onto that side and pull it off. There you are, loomers, your triple single headband. Remember to like this tutorial and subscribe to our loom channel. Thank you. See you next time.